Hello everybody, welcome back to Night Ghost 49. I was going to keep playing and figuring out a few things, but I just got excited. I'm going to build a pub kitchen and a forge. We're just going to rock and roll on this. So I'm going to let those build for now. Let's see what this trader is. Look at you, giving us the resources that we need. Do you have coal? You don't. And that's okay. I think we're going to be fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss that guy. Do you have anything I need? I don't care right now. Anyway, I was trying to figure out coffee, and then I saw these two other resources. Oh, coffee and barrels. That's what I was looking for. And I just saw these resources pop up, and I'm like, well, heck, let's go ahead and check it out and get them going, because the pub kitchen says that you can make foods to sell at local taverns. So maybe that's what we need for coffee? I really don't know. So I wanted to figure that out, and I figured it'd be fun to have you guys here with us as well. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look. The Cooper. There it is. Barrels. The Cooper is how you make barrels. Alright, fantastic. Let's put the Cooper and just tuck him back in here with these houses. Yeah, I think this is going to be the right thing to do. I wanted to use up this space anyway. Okay, we don't have a ton of extra laborers. We're still kind of in a weird little upswing when it comes to growth. If we look at the overview, we're at 223 citizens. We are still not producing enough food. We're actually in a deficit a little bit, so I need to figure that out. And if we look at the graph for the last, let's do 5 years, population growth has been steady but not great, and food's kind of been steady. We haven't broken the 40,000 mark, and I kind of want to get up to the 50,000 mark because that's generally where I go. Filled canteen, canteens and water, pub meal, fish and chips, fish and potatoes. Huh. Do we have potatoes? I think we've been making potatoes, haven't we? We've got potatoes, and I've got fish. Let's just check. Let's just double check. There's my fish. Where are my potatoes? Come on. You know you want to be eaten. Holy crap, do we have potatoes. Somebody get in there and make some fish and chips. That sounds delicious. Alright, I think we're going to have to actually crank out some food. And also, I want to do a dairy. Because we've got Frisian cows. They're actually producing some milk. So I think we should take advantage of that as well if we can. Let's go ahead and do that too. This smoker, the smokehouse here, once we get the barrels going, we can actually smoke some stuff, which I think we're probably going to do smoked fish, because that sounds delicious, and we already have fish ready to go. Now the forge did just pop up. You don't need a water source for this. Looks like iron ore is the thing of the day that it's working. So let's go ahead and put one more person there. It was pulling from the other places as well. I'm fine with it doing that. But we do need some more food industries going out here. Now this pub kitchen is going to help. But really we need to start looking out for wheat and corn, because then we can actually make that into flour and cook those in a bakery. Now the way we're going to do that, we need somewhere to grind that up. Sorry, I'm like moving around in my chair. Okay. Large windmill will do it. So let's put down a windmill. We'll let that build up too, so that while we're waiting for the other resources, we've got that in place. And I think we need to build some more houses. Now I did a little bit of industry in the middle just to break this up a little bit, but it's probably a good idea to put in a few more houses. But I really just want to build a different type of house, dang it. But I don't have what I need. I don't have the furnishings. The homewares. I need furniture and copperware. Well, I can do furniture and pottery. Let's do furniture and pottery. Let's let that build up a little bit. Alright, perfect. Coats. We don't need your dang coats. Get out of here. We sell coats. Insulted. Alright. This fishery is up and going. I'm not going to put any additional people there. Oh, the barn was finished. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, right? Yes. Alright, we've got a lot of things being built right now. So we're actually making a lot of progress. This is good. Did the Cooper is done. Oh, is it pulling off of wood cutting? Let's drop that to 1 and put one more person on there so we're not hurting our other industry. It is pulling logs, but we're doing okay on logs. We're good on logs. So we can start making, not a crate, we want barrels. Let's do barrels. Okay, the dairy, let's go ahead and employ one person there. They're going to bring in the milk, they're going to make cheese, they're going to make cream, and something else, and I don't remember what that something else is right now. My apologies. Horse, pigs, and chicken. I guess. Ooh, let's look at the pub kitchen. Can we make anything with eggs? Huh? Scrambled freaking eggs. Anything else need eggs? Because that sounds delish. Pecan duck. Interesting. God, I could do chickens right here. You know what? I think I will. Because that's a food I don't have. How many honestly, we could do 2 and be sitting just fine with chickens. So actually, I'm only going to do the 6. And let's sell some spirits. Can we get enough in that? No, we can't to finish that off. Overpaying a little bit. Underpaying. Can I sell a little bit of glass? Overpaying by 20? I'm fine with that. There we go. We've got ourselves chickens. Let's go ahead and set this pasture up for chickens. There's going to be so many dang chickens in here. It's not even going to be funny. It can hold 36. Of course it can. We have 6 chickens. That'll be filled up in like 2 seasons. No joke. They grow so quick. Okay, we've hit our max limit for wool coats. But we're not full. We don't have all the coats done. So we're just going to crank that up to like less than 1,000. How you like them apples? All right. How are we doing on sand? Sand's looking good. Furnace fuel, you holding out okay? It's doing all right. I've got that extra one working. Building supplies looks good. We've got a little bit of extra beef. Not a ton of extra bison meat. Do I have a lot of extra venison? I still have a little bit of venison, even with a butcher. And that's what I was looking for. I want to make sure we've got enough. We've got so much sugar cane. Holy crap. And we've got a decent amount of glassware, but we could have way more. So actually, let's go ahead and double up the glassware here. I want to start I want to start making a lot of spirits. Because we can sell those, and they do really well. So let's go ahead and put in another glassworks. We will turn this on and employ somebody to dig more sand. And then we've got the furnace fuel going here, so I think we're going to be okay. We've got our large windmill going. See, flour from corn, barley, oats, rye, wheat. We need to get something that we can grow like that. And actually, in anticipation of getting that, we should just build some farms. I think that's not a half bad idea. Let's do like a 12 by 12. I think that's probably not a half bad idea. I like saying half bad idea, apparently. Because I said it like twice. This is going to be a tiny little spot. I don't like that. I do not like. There we go. We'll do 2 farms right there. Now, we should look at population and grow out a little bit more, even though I'm not producing a ton of extra food. We can flex up a little bit for the fishing docks and things like that. So I might want to hold off on buying some iron, but I feel like stockpiling that's going to be helpful. Oh, did our barn finish? No. It's still going. That's all right, though. We've got this little barn here that's just chock full of goodies, and nobody knows what to do with it. All right, so milk. Why do you need more? Do you need more milk? So you made a little bit of cream, a little bit of cheese. What else did you produce? Butter. That's what the other resource is. How are we not making enough? We're completely out of milk. We need more Frisian cows. That's probably what it is. We should build some more pastures now. And on that note, let's just go ahead and put down a couple homes. Like 4. Right there to split things up a little bit. And then maybe I'll do a pasture right behind it. We can start increasing the amount of Frisian cows that we have. 20 by 14. Oh, that's going to be so big. That'll at least bring in some logs, so that'll be good. Okay, perfect. All right, so this guy needs more furniture. We're still doing okay on logs. We are not doing okay on fuel stored. Look at that. Whoa. We're less than 1,000. What is our limit? 2,000? We're going to be a big city here soon. Let's put that at 4,000. So we're going to increase that a lot. We've already increased the limit for logs to 4,000. That's good. That means we need ourselves another brickworks that we can make charcoal with. Oh, I can't put that there. Dang it. Why don't we put it right here on the edge? I'm sure the fishermen will love it. It'll be great. They'll just be coughing up a storm. There we go. We'll build another one of those. All right, I did automatically put this in to buy food, and it did. It bought some food, so that's good. Now, keep in mind, this is a general trader, so we're going to get all kinds of weird stuff from it. But I think I'm okay. The seeds, I don't need. I don't need the whale blubber. I'm actually going to just go ahead and tell them to be dismissed and get them the heck out of here. Perfect. All right, we've got a lot of laborers, actually, right now. We've got a lot of things that need to be built, though, unfortunately. So there's quite a bit going on. We do have another crop field here. I think I can put 2 people here. And let's do some squash. It is early spring, so maybe they'll start actually working that. And then let's just do some turnips here as well. Perfect. Hopefully they'll actually work those, and we can get some food out of that this year. Let's go ahead and put some roads in here, because that's always a good thing to have. Nice. And then I think I need to go ahead and put in just a little... Let's put in a different bridge. Let's use one of these creek plank bridges. Or crick plank bridges. It's a crick plank. Wait. Alright. Okay, what kind of seeds? Ooh, can we use barley to make wheat? Or to make flour? There's flax. There's oats. I know we can use oats. Let's do oats. Oh, am I going to have enough here? I think I need to increase the overall resources here because we're not making as much glass as we were before. Overpaying again. Overpaying again. Oh, man. 70? Overpaying still a little bit. 65. Another 25 units. Let's do 7. Overpaying by 5. Great. We're going to do oats. And I think I am going to change the inventory for this area. Glass is at 500, but we're not even producing any glass right now. Let's do more pottery. And more spirits. And more wool coats. This is still a viable supplier, the farm supplier over here. So I think it's good to continue to stock it up with good stuff. Okay, and we were going to build another farm so that we could do some oats and get that going as well. So let me go ahead and let's put in another crop field. But we'll do that somewhere else. We'll do that up over here, I think. Yeah, there we go. It'll be a big one. Let's do 10 by 19. That way we can still put a couple things in here if we need to. We'll let that actually build up too. We've got a lot of stuff actually going. A lot of irons in the fire, if you will. Let's check on our pub and see what they've made. This pub kitchen. Okay, we're making fish and chips with fish and potatoes. They made 84 meals last year, and they made 35 this year so far. Now, you can only eat those at a tavern. I don't know where we put our other tavern. Can I look that up on production? Luxuries? Oh, overview? Wait, yes, I saw it. Ale Winch. Boom. Oh, we've got a little tavern right here. Okay. It's tucked away. Just a little baby tavern. Alright, so this industrial supplier just stopped. We don't need charcoal. I think we do need coal at some point, but he's not selling it, so... Oh well, we'll just dismiss. Get out of here. We don't need yous. Oh, look. Did you make squash this year? Oh, they are working squash. It's starting to come up. And so the turnips. Perfect. Okay, good. We're going to start getting a little harvest in here, too. Oh, and something that we could do is we need a storage barn. We need a storage barn right over here so that we can... they don't have to go so far. But it might be a good idea if we tried one of... Should we try the magazine again? Do you guys remember how last time it was glitched beyond all reason? I think it's time to bring back the magazine. It's going to take 3 building supplies, but we are making them. We're making building supplies. The dairy is still out of stuff. We need more Frisian cows. This needs to finish up so we can split this. Split the herd. You could split them at 10, and we've got 11, and it maxes out at 10, which means somebody went to cow heaven. It's a place. I know you got to tell the kids so they don't get sad, but it's cow heaven. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, we're maxed out on stone. I'm actually fine with that stopping. Iron ore, I mean, you can stop too. How are we doing on coal, though? I didn't actually check that at all. We're still 900. I think we're good. I think we could just stop working these. Honestly. Yeah, let's just leave them there. We do need to make copper mines and things like that, so we could build those out too. Oh, this is going to be oats. We're going to have 2 people work this. There we go. We'll mark that to be picked up by workers. We'll do the same thing here. So they'll be nice and efficient and just harvest it themselves. Okay, there we go. The magazine's starting to work. Ah, the pasture is done. Let's get Frisian cows. We need milk. We can get 2 people working that too and split these guys out. Now, even with them not being slaughtered, we get tons of milk all the time, which is super nice. It's much better than just having the beef cows. Although beef cows are good because, you know, you get more beef out of those bad boys. See, we don't even have a big pasture of those, and we're getting some decent food out of that. I'm still really tempted to put up a butcher for beef because they do so well. Let's check on our warehouse here real quick. You know something else we haven't been doing? Upgrading these to stone houses. I am just a horrible person. Let's go ahead and do one at a time on those. Okay, the storage warehouse is done. This thing is still pretty full, but it's actually been alleviated a little bit. I need to build this one up. We need to do a swap again. I think I don't need to wait for any of that stuff to be done, do I? Like, we've got enough people we could do this. I guess I could wait and not have so many people building stuff right now, but I don't know. What's the fun in that, right? Okay, so they are harvesting the turnips. 800 something already this year. Almost 900. That's fantastic. How are we doing on squash? Almost 700. That's not too bad either. Okay, so we're making some good headway. What are you maxed at? What's being maxed? Look, that's a luxury. Oh yeah, it's a luxury item. 500 limit. That's cute. How about 3,000? Booyah. How we do on the homes when we built those? Okay, they're in their 20s. This is perfect. This is good. They're in their 20s, but they're in their mid-20s. So we could probably actually build a couple more homes and be okay with that. Yeah, let's by a couple, I mean 3. Build a couple 3 homes. Look at that. We've already got 11 chicken. We started with 6. They're just bringing in eggs. Everybody's just happy, like, oh my gosh, we've got eggs. We've got fish and chips. We have wool. You don't eat wool. That's why they need to go to school. They're not the smartest guys in the world. We could make some watermelons. We could grow those bad boys. That'd be good. Oh, they don't actually sell buy spirits. So I'm glad I've got a little bit of pottery and wool going on here. I don't think I'm going to do any trading there. I think it's time to check on... It's time to check on our pottery business. Look at that. We still have a lot of stuff in the wings for when we sell as well. Spirits are looking good. We've got 300 something right there. How are we doing on clay? Clay's looking... Ooh, we're actually using up clay very quickly. And furnace fuel. Okay, let's switch this to clay. Turn it on. Get somebody working that as well. And then the same thing here. We'll just turn 2 more of these shore houses on right now. Alright, what are you guys selling? Anything good? We bought more iron. Oh, gosh. I think we can drop this down to like 200. We don't need that much iron anymore. We're going to be good to go. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Like, I could start buying some copper ore. I wish I could do that automatically. Maybe I'll hold off on that. I don't know. What are you guys selling? More Frisian... Ooh. Actually, can we buy all these Frisian cows? That would be really good. Giving them spirits. We're not going to be able to buy all of them. I don't stock this one that much. I say that every time, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we can buy all of them. Alright, whatever. Just trade. I don't care. It might be a good idea now. Oh, fuel. Fuel's actually still low. Dang it. Charcoal, logs, get somebody employed there. It might be a good idea to crank out the shore houses even more and start getting more sand in so that we can really do normal glass as well as glassware. That's probably not a half bad idea. I know I jump around like a crazy person in this game, guys. I knew this mod was going to do this to me. It just, like, derps my brain out to no end. And I'm just like, I've got to do all the things. Just goes to show that I'm not the most organized person sometimes. Of course, if you knew exactly what I did for a living, that would be a slightly terrifying prospect. Going, oh, you're not the most organized. Why do we need you? Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, fuel has actually gone way down. We need to get that thing back in action. Well, the magazine seems to be working at the moment. It's a massively huge area where you can store stuff, so I really hope it works. Okay, this glassworks is up and going. Let's check on the glassware. So no glass, but we've got 152 glassware. And spirits are doing well. I've got 2 people working those constantly. Maybe I should just have this be glass. Yeah, let's just put 1 person on there, make them do glass. Okay, that's not half bad. Look at that, more Frisian cows. We got 10 out of there, 10 out of there. That's 10 out of 14. Okay, so the ones that we purchased, that is going to help quite a bit. We've got a little area here where we should have a road. So let's go ahead and fill that in too. And let's make this go straight across. I butted that right up against the houses. I'm sure they love the smell. Mmm. Delish. That's nasty. Alright, we're going to switch this to oats. I'm going to employ one person. Basically, I wanted to build as much industry in this area as I could because of all the houses. And I think we're succeeding. I really do. Let's get more sand. Yeah, let's do more sand for that one. This guy's doing okay. He's bringing in stuff. Okay, that was done. This house still isn't done. These goofy stone houses take so long to complete. It's just insane. Oh my gosh. Like, really? That's just nuts. Oh well. Fuel! Holy crap, is that low? What? Alright, I can't just ignore that. It's not going to regulate itself. We need to, we actually have to do something. Let's do it like this. Can I fit that there? No. I'm making a bit of a mess over here. I might have to actually clean that up at some point. That's okay, though. We'll do brickworks here, and we'll be doing all right. We're 40 children, 32 students at school. I need to make sure I'm continuing to bring in new people. I still have not seen any nomads. I'm a little surprised. We've gone almost 10. We've gone 10 seasons at least with all the required things and 0 nomads. I'm really surprised. And you guys know how weird I am about nomads. I just like to bring them in. It's like, bring all your sickly and your dead. Because we're just going to help you out, apparently. Oh, the homeware supplier. Do we have homewares? Do we? Oh, we've got 15! We can start making the big stuff. Family townhouse. Oh, yeah. Let's build this by the church. These people, they're prideful. They're just like, but we live by the church. Yeah, rude. Let's build an officer's townhouse as well. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so swanky over here. They're going to be like, our roads are made of brick and stone. Yours are of piddly dirt. And actually, everyone's are freaking made of piddly dirt. They're just pretentious for being pretentious. Come on. We'll call them the Swagmeisters. They're the worst. Look at that barn. Look at that barn full of feathers. Holy crap, do I have like a ridiculous amount of feathers? I have like almost 900 feathers. 100. And look at the bone meal. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I should really sell that stuff, shouldn't I? Oh, I should really sell that stuff. You know what? I think this farm supplier is just going to be my little crap dispenser that I just like throw all the stuff I don't want to like actually deal with. We won't do a ton of it though, because going back and forth on this kind of stuff is very tedious and it screws up your workers. So let's just do 200 and 200. They sell for like 3 apiece. Yeah, feathers are worth 1. Bone meal's worth 3. That's hilarious. Look, they already got it. That's hilarious. That's going to free up some storage. So I'm not sad about that prospect. So we didn't do any oats last year. I'm kind of curious to see how many we're going to get this year. There's another shore house. Are there any key houses? Modular buildings are still here. What? I forgot all about these. Docks? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's a dock shanty. We're going to build the most densely populated, fire-ridden, crazy madhouse that you've ever seen. Oh my gosh. A small school? Oh shoot! We need to build... I should do it up here. Oh my gosh. We should build like a little hillbilly court. And just have, right, we live by the river. And we're like, no, it's a pond. If you'd go to your shanty school, you would know that. Oh my gosh. Herb mender. Place that dispenses herbs to people and giving them better health. There's so many things I haven't even touched yet. You know we're not even doing any good on right now is making tools, I think. I don't think we're doing well on that either. Oh my gosh. I'm just dumbfounded right now with the silliness that just came out of my mouth and building like a little shanty town. I don't know, I kind of like the idea. Tools. Let's check on production real quick of those because I think we're kind of not doing well. We're breaking even for some reason. Maybe I need to find our tool, our blacksmiths. And crank that limit up. You're just doing iron. Be quiet. You're doing joists. Like, seriously. Oh, there's the tool limit. Let's set that at 950, so they'll just continually make iron tools. I'm not even at steel tools. What kind of ridiculousness is that, actually, now that I think about it? Yeah, what am I doing? Can I build something better? I sure as heck can. And I sure as heck will. Build the smithy. Alright, we're going to do steel tools probably next time around. Let's see, pigs, llama, beef. I'm not too worried about that. I don't have an extra ranch right now, do I? To accommodate if we get disease. I just thought about that. Okay, I'm going to queue that up to build real quick. Yep, there we go. That's done. Alright guys, still haven't figured out coffee because, you know, we don't stick to anything, dang it. We are building some new houses down here. I'm going to try to upgrade the tool situation. I want to hopefully bring in some oats so that we can grind them up into flour and start baking that into bread and start really multiplying our food even more. So thanks everybody for joining. Definitely leave a comment. I appreciate all the support on the series. It's been a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time. Later.